Alright, lads, welcome to Musty Gaming HD. And today, we're going to be doing a new series where I'm going to be reviewing fighters from Ultimate Mortal Kombat Deception, which is a mod made by Ermacher. And I made plenty of videos in my YouTube shorts and also on normal means in my YouTube channel regarding this game. And this is probably my most favorite game of all time, and even currently. Currently, I'm waiting for the new release of version 8 of Ultimate Mortal Kombat Deception, where they're going to be releasing Shinnok, Standalone Noob, Standalone Smoke, and I've heard that Ermacher is adding more stages in the game, so I'm waiting to have that mod release. And at the moment, before it comes out, I'm going to be reviewing certain characters as well. And today, we're going to be reviewing Kung Lao, one of the additions by Ermacher in Ultimate Mortal Kombat Deception. Before I start this video, I just want to say one thing. If you're interested in getting some peripherals like gaming controllers and all that good stuff, check out my link tree to my Amazon affiliates down into my bio. And if you're interested in getting some PC games, nice console games, check out cdkeys.com. The link is in the description, and use the code MUSTY GHD for a 10% discount. Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance had Mantis and Shaolin Fist, and his weapon is Broadsword. And in Armageddon, he only had Shaolin Fist, only one hand-to-hand fighting style alongside with his Broadsword. But in this game, he is the same as Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, but there are some slight variations to that, and which actually makes him super powerful in this game. One of the pros of Kung Lao is he is a very offensive character. Just like in Deadly Alliance, his Mantis and his Shaolin Fist combos makes him so offensive. Like, he can actually just come at you with the Mantis, and yeah, he's very good. I like the one where he can move to the side and hit and starting to combo over here. What I really love about him is that once you get to the chain of his weapon, he actually spins his sword, which makes your opponent fly in the air, so you can continue on juggling, which was not there in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, but I don't think it's that easy to continue juggling with your opponent, where in this game it's actually very easy to juggle your opponent, which I really like about him. And once you juggle your opponent in the air, the damage becomes insane. The highest damage I got with him was 52%, which is like half the meter. He's a very powerful character, and you're going to enjoy like destroying opponents of the. He's way better than Liu Kang in this game, in my opinion, because he's just more stronger than Liu Kang. He's much more offensive than Liu Kang. This guy, I love him. His zoning is quite decent as well. He has this whirlwind kicks alongside with his hat throw, which he had in Deadly Alliance. So you can zone with him. It's not too bad. But yeah. But there are better characters to zone with, but his zoning is quite decent. What I really like about him is that he can actually spin, where in Deadly Alliance he couldn't spin. It was there from Armageddon, so they added that into Mortal Kombat Deception. So the Mortal Kombat Deception becomes like a more enhanced buff version of Kung Lao in the 3D Mortal Kombat games. So that makes him like fully like buff. Now, there are some cons of him, is that he is not very a defensive character. And sometimes if you see some of the clips here, when he gets beaten down, your opponent keeps continuously beating him down, and his reactions are not that quick enough, because in this game there is no frame rate, so sometimes you kind of figure out which is quick and which is slow. Obviously, if you know, in the modern day fighting games, you have the frame rate as well, but in this game it doesn't have any frame rate, so he's not really quick when it comes to defense and trying to counterattack. Sometimes you have to block, sometimes you have to move a bit fast. So he kind of struggles in that, in my opinion. And another con is that I wish that he has more hat moves, because Kung Lao is known for his hat, and I feel like they should be adding more hat moves in this game, more variation. You see, I'm not a big fan of the broadsword of his weapon. I could have wished like Kung Lao had his hat as the weapon, so like he can slice his opponent through. You know what I mean? But obviously, well, Ermacher, it's a very hard mod to execute on, because with the files, with the decrypting, and you know how hard it is to actually pull this off. Like, you gotta respect him for that. But obviously, it's just a dream, a wish that Kung Lao could have used his hat moves more often. But yeah, but overall, like, he's a very powerful character, and he's a very offensive character. He is like the most buffed Kung Lao out of the 3 Mortal Kombat games. He's like up there with the Shaolin Monks Kung Lao, as in the prime Kung Lao. And the rating I would give to him is an 8.5 out of 10. But yeah, obviously, my opinion is not like the gospel or anything. But if you have any of your thoughts or any suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. What do you actually think of him in Ultimate Mortal Kombat Deception? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very nice day.